Welcome, guys. So, keeping up with Star Rail. So, I guess it's like from the live stream or something. But we're gonna go ahead and be watching for Jade, the new character that's coming out after Firefly. I've actually saved like 200 polls, 200 tickets, whatever you want to call them. And I'm hoping this will be the character I use them on. But let's go ahead and find out how her gameplay and stuff works out.
In the cosmos, there exists a legend that when one is in utter despair and ready to give up everything they have, they may submit an application to the Strategic Investment Department. A beautiful yet dangerous lender can offer you one final chance. If you have nothing, there's no need to despair.
Yo, that's how I sit.
She says,
that's how I sit.
In this world, nothing is truly beyond value. Everything can be measured, leveraged, and traded. Many desperate people have become her clients, seeking their last chance at survival, yet unaware of the price they will ultimately pay. She is our star
I'll pay any
today.
price.
Jade. To delve deeper into Madame Jade's business theories, we invited a senior executive from the IPC Strategic Investment Department to join us remotely. Despite her young age, she has already become one of the 10 Stone Arts, Madame Jade's most outstanding juniors, and my most respected leader, Director Topaz.
Let's go.
Hello, Albert. Hi, everyone.
Thank you, Director Topaz,
Hello
for
down
still
there.
finding the time to attend the show during your business trip.
This episode is about introducing my senior. I can't afford to miss it, even if I'm busy. Plus, it's an opportunity to review Madame Jade's teachings.
So young and talented, yet so humble and ambitious. It is my great honor to co-host this show with the outstanding Director Topaz. My admiration for you is as much as your admiration for Madame
Okay, hold up. This episode is about introducing Madame Jade, not me. Let's get back on topic.
Well, without further ado, let's get to know this outstanding workplace mentor.
The music is interesting.
Madame Jade is a quantum character following the path
I was like,
of
that doesn't sound
erudition.
like her theme.
This cold and elegant lender, skilled at discerning people's hearts, makes enemies pay through collateral and contracts, generating profit for the IPC. When Jade uses her basic attack, she deals quantum damage to a single target enemy and units adjacent to the
the whip, let's go.
When Jade uses her skill, she can designate an allied unit as the debt collector, increasing their speed for a certain number of turns.
Yo, she's a loan
After
shark.
the debt collector performs an attack, each enemy hit will suffer additional damage from Madame Jade one time.
But Madame Jade's investments never come free. To gain something from her, you must be ready to pay a fair price.
That's right. After every time the debt collector attacks, a certain portion of their max HP will be consumed.
What?
If Jade is the debt collector, she won't gain the speed boost, and her HP won't be consumed after her attacks. After Jade
you
or
can't
debt
loan
collector
yourself.
attacks, Jade
Makes
gains
sense.
1 point of charge with each enemy target hit. When charge reaches a certain number of stacks, Jade will consume the corresponding stacks of charge to launch
I'm like
one
standing
instance of
on it. There
follow-up
we go.
attack, dealing quantum damage to all enemies.
Madame Jade always said, life is too short to miss out on golden opportunities. She never misses an opportunity and always pursues victory relentlessly.
Words of wisdom. Pursuing victory will indeed reap you more rewards. When Madame Jade triggers her talent's follow-up attack, she immediately gains a certain number of pawned asset
That's so
stacks
cool.
that
Gets all of
increase
them.
her crit damage.
Crit.
After unlocking certain traces, when enemy targets enter battle, and when a debt collector's turn starts, Jade will gain a certain number of pawned asset stacks.
She often taught me that rewards are not reaped in a day. As the most outstanding lender, Madame Jade is an expert at waiting, such as waiting for the best opportunity to use the pawned asset to create leverage.
You truly know Madame Jade's teachings inside and out, Director Topaz.
Well,
She seems so
is my
simple
most
of a
respected senior,
character.
after all.
After Jade uses her technique, enemies in a set range are inflicted with blind fealty for a certain duration. Enemies suffering from blind fealty will not actively attack units on Jade's team. When attacking enemies with blind fealty state and entering battle, all enemies with blind fealty will simultaneously enter battle. After entering battle, Jade deals quantum damage to all enemies and immediately gains a certain number of pawned asset stacks. When Jade
Oh,
uses her ultimate, she deals quantum damage to all enemies and then enhances her talent's follow-up attack,
Yo.
increasing its damage multiplier.
Jade the
Madam
Viper.
Jade is always composed and never
Yo.
shows her emotions, but don't test her limits. If she decides to get
When she
serious,
steps
no
down
one
on
can
it.
escape the fate of being swallowed by the abyss.
You're not speaking from experience, are you?
Well, almost.
All right. In summary, as a character on the path of erudition, Madam Jade's core mechanics lie in her efficient multi-target capabilities. When teamed up with allies who have multi-target attacks, she can frequently trigger additional multi-target follow-up attacks, allowing her to swiftly dominate the battlefield.
Oh.
Now that the lesson is
Oh, I
coming
wish
to
I
a
had
close,
Himiko.
let's engage in a real battle and learn Madam Jade's theory
I could
of
make it, like,
efficiently
I
harvesting
could make
wealth
3
in this trade war.
eruditions
Madam Jade
if I had
chooses
that.
Madam Herta as her business partner.
Finding the right
I've
partner
heard her.
is
I'm
half
leveling
the
her up,
battle
though.
won. Madam Jade never fails.
Have all her
Madam
constellations,
Jade
right?
uses her skill, turning Madam Herta into the debt collector. Madam Herta's speed is increased, and her attacks deal additional damage thanks to Madam Jade. Madam Herta uses her skill and crushes all enemies with her hammer, and this triggers her follow-up
I was gonna say
attack.
Kafka is good too,
These two
but
attacks fully
Kafka can
charge
only
Madam
really go
Jade's
once
energy, and Madam Herta's
before you have
action turn
to
also allows Madam Jade to obtain a certain number of pawn
wait
asset
till her
stacks
turn so
while
she can do a
increasing
follow-up
her
again.
crit damage. Madam Jade immediately unleashes a follow-up attack, sweeping the enemy like a raging wind, which then increases her number of pawn asset stacks again.
Dang.
As expected of Madam Jade, quick as a flash and handles everything with ease.
The enemy reinforcements arrive, but they only add to the body count. Their arrival allows Madam Jade to collect more pawned assets. Madam Jade unleashes her ultimate. The contract has been signed.
I can't
There is
stop
no
looking at
turning
that
back.
ult.
Madam
I love
Herta
it.
seizes the chance and launches another follow-up attack. And Madam Jade's charge is full once again. Thanks to the buff provided by her ultimate, Madam Jade launches an even more powerful follow-up attack.
Oh,
The
I
enemies
see, I
couldn't
see.
even react before they were completely wiped out. That's a wrap. Even though it's the end of the
So
day,
follow-up
don't rush the
attacks
clock
are
out
the
just
most
yet.
important.
Use your free time to thoroughly review Madam Jade's wealth
So that
building
means I
principles,
shouldn't use
and promotions and
Bronya
raises won't
then.
just be a dream.
You seem very
Not
motivated,
Silver Wolf,
Albert.
but-
Well done.
Actual
It's all
Bronya.
thanks to the excellent guidance from my mentors. I will show my gratitude through my actions.
Keep up the good work. I have a meeting to attend.
Who would I
so
even
I'll
use on
take
the
my leave
team
now.
then?
Thank you, Director. I wish you well. Have a great meeting. Ooh, finally over.
Let's see.
Time to clock out.
I would have to have Herta on
I
the
can't stand
team.
another second of this crummy job.
And then a
Low
healer,
pay, making
obviously.
me work overtime. It's a total ripoff. I know many
I
of you
could
watching
maybe
were
add
thinking the
March
same,
7th.
But we employees can't only focus
She's
on
a
financial
preservation,
gains
but
and
she has
losses.
follow-up attacks whenever the enemy
Can the
hits, which would
improvement of
cause
skills really
our
be measured
teams
in
to also
money?
follow-up attack, I
didn't
assume.
hear anything. Just here to remind you about the short video pet program proposal featuring the talking snowy owl as the main attraction, which has been delayed for almost a year. Don't forget to submit it. Have a good evening.
What suddenly bring up such an old plot?
Oh no, the poor owl. I must
Let's
say that
engage
was
in a
pretty interesting, huh? Her ultimate and all that, pretty nice. Pretty nice. I think I'll go ahead and get her. I do need more follow-up characters for attacking, because I do plan to get Himiko whenever the standard banner has more pulls for me. Like, that's my goal right now. But I lost it to Welt, even though Welt's a pretty good character, but to pair up with her, I would have to get, like, Himiko, possibly. Replace Madam Herta, but until then, I guess it's good. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. But what do you guys think about the character? You guys could get her too? Like I said, I'm gonna try to get her. I mean, I probably will, right? 200 is more than enough. Surely. Surely the game can't bug out and mess me up. Oh, that reminds me. Do let me know the team combinations I could possibly do with Jade, because right now I don't have anything. My teams are, I have a team of preservation where they just counter whenever the enemy's attacked / like I keep myself alive, so it takes longer to eliminate the enemies, but also they stay alive. You know what I mean? So like it's made for the longer drawn out fights. And then my other team is like Kafka, Silver Wolf, Baiji, no, not Baiji. The little dragon lady, the little 5-star dragon lady that heals, and Acheron. Like those are the characters for my attack team right now, but I kind of want to make another attack team using Jade, so let me know what I could possibly make, and I'll try to set that one up for it. But yes, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.